no matter how well-meaning, graffiti is graffiti. We're actually on the opposite side of where we need to be. That wind has picked up. I just hope it doesn't blow my hat off like it did last week. That I believe is Carl Sagan's house, or was Carl Sagan's house. So, now let's have a look around. And I'm going to try to give you a, let me see if we can go over here. I don't know if it helps any in terms of the view of what's down there. People were asking about where a young hawk just fledgling could land, and there's obviously plenty of water down there. There is some embankment down there on which it could land, and here we are. We're in late winter, early spring. And I would have to imagine by the time a hawk is ready to fledge, probably in June, chances are there's going to be a little bit less water down there, just as things dry up as they typically do. So, and then there are a couple trees here, and the nest is. Why do I always lose that nest? The nest is right there. And you can see there's someone there. But it's really not that far to the tree there, for instance. And there's, I think, a fair amount of space down there on which to land if necessary. And, a hawk that's really never flown before may not be skilled at landing in trees, so the ground is probably more ideal, I'm guessing. Although obviously it could hurt itself doing that too. But anyway, I think that's about as good a look as you're going to get unless we go down there. And I have seen people down there before, so it's not impossible. I'm not sure how to get down there. So anyway, in a moment I'll attach the secondary lens and we'll take a look at the nest more closely. In the meantime, this is fall creek, by the way. way. To, I believe, attach the secondary lens and see if we can get a better look at the hawk and the nest. Shakiness. Maybe I should have brought a tripod up here. You can see, like I said earlier, when looking from elsewhere, there is a fair amount of essentially water-free, dry area there on the ground for a hawk to land, a young hawk. And while the conditions may not be ideal, they're not that bad. Close to me. The other adult mate of this one flying in, but no such luck, not yet anyway. Let me change the angle. last year, it gets quite warm, or at least it seems quite warm there once the weather warms up and the sun comes beating down in the afternoon on the nest. But obviously, they chose to use it again. I wouldn't mind if this hawk would just, get up to turn the egg over or something. Although we would probably have a hard time seeing anything because it looked as though things were, like it was a pretty deep nest cup last year when we were looking. And I can't imagine it's any different this year. Oh, we're just getting some sunlight. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? This equipment I need, and this is as close as I can get. One of these days we'll switch to the more powerful equipment and we'll get a closer look, but not that much closer, to be honest. I think these are turkey vultures. Yes. Well, wait a minute. Yeah. What tipped me off was when she was in the nest and she looked up. I assume it's she. Let's see. We're going to move on very shortly. And go back to the car. Oh, really? Look at it later. If that was a hawk. Just another minute or two, and then we're heading back to the car. Wait a second. she looks up, it makes me look up. Her eyes are better than mine are. As you know. Oh, we have a second egg? I didn't know that. Wonderful. And I don't mean here at this nest, I'm talking at Big Red Nest. We're about to head back. We may, actually maybe we'll go look at the other side again. Okay, we got sunlight. Let's take a nice look at the nest. A nice, bright look. Sunlight is fading a bit. Sunshine, I should say. And we'll, I think we're about to head away, as I've been saying for who knows how long now. Let's go. I was hoping that we would see maybe the other hawk somewhere, but no sign of it so far. Cross the road anyway, so we might as well cross here. And we'll take one quick look around, and then we're going back to the car. We're only looking for that hawk's mate, and I don't see anybody. So let's keep going. Got a schedule to keep.